What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary James, and we're back right here, baby. Episode 5 of the Oakland A's franchise. Been a few days, but we're back at it right here. Team is currently 30-19 at the moment of our simulation right here. This is the day after our previous game right here. We're getting into some simulating. We skip ahead a little bit and getting into some losses there, as you can see. Not doing too hot against Texas. We lose that series 3-1. We end up snagging the last game of the series right there, and then just trying to knock out a bunch of scouting, a bunch of simming as we near the draft. Which, hello, here we are. That was quick, wasn't it? So we're gonna get right into it. Round 1 of the draft right here. I have no idea who we're selecting. I've just been scouting people the whole time. So we show up here. Our highest scouted one is Hank Phillips at the moment. 2024 ETA, nice little starting pitcher right there. Center fielder Diego Cortez, but that's a long ETA for 75 overall, 75 potential. Alvaro was another one we looked at right there. Kevin Burke, second baseman, kind of someone I was looking at. I know we got Logan Davidson and Robert Pusan, but maybe we could work something out, flip them, see how Kevin Burks does, because neither one of them are really good hitters. Both Robert and Logan Davidson are really good defenders. So trying to see maybe we could get some hitting out of our second hole with some solid fielding. 75 potential with 70 overall as well. I think it's a very good combo. Hank Phillips, though, looking like a very solid starting pitcher, but he's not fully scouted. And this is our first pick. I'm not feeling it. Alvaro was another one. Like I said, we go back, but ultimately I decided on Kevin Burks right there, increasing our position player depth. I feel like we have a decent amount of good starters at the moment. Obviously, I'll always take more, but for this situation, I was fine with going on the second baseman. Second pick right here for us, as we skip ahead, we're already low on scouting, on our accuracy. So next season, I got to make sure I'm a little rusty on the scouting. So next time, I got to go into individual scouting a lot more sooner. I spent a lot of time discovering, should have probably a little more focus on individuals. So lesson learned for next season. So right here, Jason Reese, though, is the pick we're going to go with the outfielder. Like I said, I feel like outfield, infield was kind of where we need to improve on the most. And then after that, we only got 2 left, and neither one are looking too hot. Only 60 overall potential. So we're already in the, not even the 3rd round, we're in a compensatory pick, and we're already having to reach here. So we're shooting in the dark. See how we do. 2023 ETA, 80 overall potential. If anything, hopefully he could come in and be someone decent. So Forrest Cruz is the first guy we take right here, starting pitcher there with our comp pick. So here we come back here in the 3rd round. Once again, I'm kind of just going off the potential, looking at the ETA. I'm pretty sure there's probably a better way to do it, but hey man, we're just shooting in the dark here because I slipped up. So let's see what we get. Randy Cloven right here, another starting pitcher, international. We're gonna take a shot on him, taking 2 starters and hoping one of them will really hit is really my mindset at that moment. And now we're gonna come back here looking again. Believe I'm thinking reliever or possibly another position player. Probably not another starter. I looked through the positions. No one's really intriguing, right? Second base, no, they're all 2026. And right here, we actually got a couple left fielders who are young, a decent potential right there. And that left fielder in Andrew coming back, Marmolejo, and that's who we're gonna end up selecting with a 75 potential. We'll see if that actually delivers. And we come back here into the 5th round now. And once again, same thing. Looking at the potential, we're all out of 80s now, only 2 25s right there. We're going to end up taking one more starting pitcher, taking 3 of them just because I feel like you could never have enough starting pitching. I think that's a very key thing to have on your team. So we took another one there, and now we're just going to go for a reliever. Whoever's left here, we got 280 overall potential relievers right here. International East, both 20. One has a slightly earlier ETA, and we're going to take the risk on John Dawson. So that's the end of the draft, man. Let's see how we did. Let's go over to the sign the picks. Kevin Burks, high overall to start, 73, but only 81 potential. 72 overall potential for Jason Reese. So that one was a reach, unfortunately, with our second pick. But man, can I shoot in the dark? 91 overall for Forrest Cruz right there in our starting pitcher. Randy Cloven, the next one, with a solid 83. And our 3rd starting pitcher on Pablo Roca at 87. So starting pitching, we knocked it out the park. I feel very good about that. And then Andrew Marmolejo, 86 potential at 18 as well, man. So he's looking really, really solid. And a 71 overall off the rip. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's going to be coming in double A, doing his thing right off the rip. Pablo, very good pick right there with 87. And John Dawson, one of our better relievers already, the 70 overall, 88 potential, man. So one hell of a draft. We're going to go ahead and sign them all to their 1-year deal. BS, I don't even know. I should have probably tried it before doing it. I should see if we could lock them up and do a multi-year deal, but is what it is. We'll worry about it next season. So solid draft, man. I'll take that all day. All day. Would have liked to hit that second round pick, but it is what it is. So today's game is going to be up against Atlanta right here. So we're going to get through this last part of the simulation. We lose Daniel Pinto right there. If you guys don't remember, the third baseman we signed from the free agent list, and he was very solid hitter, and he was hitting over 350. So I was thinking about promoting him very soon, and unfortunately lose him there, and then we get swept by Boston. So we have came back to reality very quickly at 33 and 28. Looking at our starting pitching at the moment, everyone's starting to pick it. James Cap's picking it up right here, so that's good to see out of him. Manea and Frankie Montes both doing their thing, very solid. I know Manea got traded in real life, but I'm going to keep him for now until we completely fall off, or if we're competing, we'll keep him. So Cole Irvin and Johnny Cueto both doing very solid as well. The bullpen actually performing very well, as well, you know. So many as wells. The only one is Brent Honeywell Jr., who is struggling, so we are actually going to demote him. He's still near a 7 ERA. I come over here looking at some of our minor leaguers. Gunnar Hoagland doing very good, one of our top prospects right there. Zach Logue struggling a little bit here with a 4.5 ERA. JT Ginn very solid at the moment as well, and the rest of the starters too. Paul Blackburn's actually doing very good down here in AAA. That's who we are going to be promoting to replace Brent Honeywell. We come back right here. Look at all of our AA starters: Julian Hamilton, Forrest Hampton, and Ryan Cusick, all performing very well at the moment. So we're looking good, and we added 3 very good starting pitchers, man. So the farm's starting to look good just after one draft. So we'll see how they perform, and hopefully they can keep it up. Coming over here, we're trying to see what position players we could possibly promote right here. Kind of looking through, and like I said, Pinto's doing very solid. Noisy, shout out to the comments that pointed that out. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. It's Noisy. So he's picked it up here in the second half, but after the month of the season. Outfield wise, we're pretty good. We got 5 outfielders already. We don't really need another starting pitcher. Man, our farm is looking great already. No cap. But we're gonna come in and sign Josh Fuentes, a very good defensive guy, decent hitter, decent speed, kind of just an all-around average guy. So someone that could come off the bench for us. Try and lowball him here early. Just see the interest is still very high. You know, try and get him for 760. It doesn't work. 8, no. 830, no. Almost 9, no. 960, no. And guess what? He took the 1.2 that he was asking for in the beginning. So right here, we're going to play with James Cap in this one. We haven't seen him pitch. I believe he's the last one you guys need to see pitch, if I am not mistaken. It might be Frankie Montes or Sean. I'm going to have to go back and look at the videos. But there's one more starting pitcher we got to highlight. But yeah, that's it. We're going to be taking on the Atlanta Braves and Matt Olsen, who's hitting in that 4 spot right there, batting .311. Oh my goodness, he's playing great. I miss him. But Seth Brown's been solid in this replacement, but you know, that would have been nice to have both of them. So I love the new intros in MLB The Show. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a clean intro. I really like it, and obviously the original load up screen right there. So both teams near 500, want to be doing better. We got Colin McHugh up on the mound for Atlanta today. His first start of the season, 3-3 with a 3.30 ERA. So we'll see how he does today. Elvis Andrews leading off and 227, not too hot. Let's see if we get it started right here. The 1-2 count down early already, and they left one right there for him, and he rolls over on the slider into the bat, and he's gonna be out at first. So McHugh getting his first out right there. Looking at our lineup once again, Paul Mason, Seth Brown are the ones carrying this team at the moment. Jed Lowry's been solid. Pinder slowed it down. Laureano hasn't picked it up. So hitting seems to be the problem at the moment for us. So let's see what we can do. We already got 2 outs. Paul Mason up the bat. And that one there is a shot to deep right center field. That one's going to bounce off the wall right there, middle of the fence. And that's going to be a nice little stand-up double right there for Paul Mason. Yes, sir. Nice little 2-out double. Let's see if we can cash him in with our hottest hitter in Seth Brown right here. And he ropes that one deep right field, but the right fielder, excellent jump on it. That cutter was deep in, but Seth Brown rolled around on it. Couldn't quite get all of it, unfortunately. So we managed a hit, but don't do nothing with it. Like I said, we got James Cap up on the mound today. 1-3 on the year, 4.50 ERA, 1.37 WHIP, and he's the only other guy that you guys haven't seen like positive. But he's been struggling. He struggled to begin the season. He's picked it up here in the after a month. Yeah, I keep wanting to say second half. But yeah, let's see how he does. Unpose him on the first one, then he lets that one get away from him right here. That's gonna be an easy walk. Murphy gun him. Nah, nope, he got walked. So we got a runner at first already. Dansby Swanson getting jammed with the fastball in right there. It's a 2-2 count. Swanson man 243 on the year so far, and looks the weak little grounder through the 5-6 hole, unfortunately, since Andrews is in double play depth. So weak little hit, gets by, but he did leave the changeup right down Broadway, so you got to place it better. Noisy diving for it down the line, that ends up going foul, but now he is hurt. So now we got to replace him. So good thing we signed Josh Fuentes, so here we go. We're going to bring him in now right here. So into relief to replace Sheldon Noisy is Josh. And, oh man, that's not good. That's a hit right there. And Billy McKinney taking the longest to throw the damn ball in right there. Easy run right there for ATL. And just like that, they got one run on the board. First and third, no outs. This is not what you're looking forward to. Olsen getting a nice little sac fly as we get our first at bat with him in today's game. We'll see how he does in this one. That's going to be a nice sac fly. So just like that, ATO up 2-0. We got one out, runners at first and second. That's going to be a weak little pop out to center field. Laureano able to come in real easy. Try and gun him at 2 right here with that cannon. Nope, he got back in plenty of time. And now looking at the ATL lineup, Olsen and Acuna are really the ones. That Swanson's very good. Ozzy as well. They have a very solid team right here. They definitely want to improve the hitting here, but we'll see how they perform in this one. Nice little changeup right there to get out of the inning right there for Cap. So he ends up only giving up 2 runs, so we get a little lucky there. But it was looking a little sus there to start, so good to see him work his way out of that one. So we come back here, top of the second. Jed Lowry got a full count on McHugh already, and he ropes that one deep right field. Not enough on it. Weight room. Come on, man. That's 325. You got to hit that. Is what it is, though. We don't get nothing out of that in that inning. So bottom of the second right here. Nice placement right there from Cap with the changeup low. Unfortunately, excellent eyes from Ozuna right there, who is struggling this season with a 223 average. Cap 33, pitch of the game, and that one's going to get down the line and past Pinder right there. He's going to run into the wall. Easy stand-up double for ATL right there once again to lead off the inning. That's not how you want to start after the little sus first inning. So got to get it out right here, and yes, he does right there. Jed Lowry range and back in way back there and able to get that one. Got him at 2. Nope, can't quite get him. So we get one out now. We got Ozzy up to bat, top of the lineup up. He's going to smack the weakest little slap shot I've ever seen that falls in between the 5-6 hole. Andrews getting a little old there. Couldn't quite get to it. So now we got runners at first and third. Swanson up to bat right here. And he's going to rope that one. That is warning track. Is he going to get it over the wall? No. Pinder not knowing what to do with it. Laureano with the cannon. Over to Andrews. Down the relay to home. Offline. And that's going to allow Albies to score just like that. ATL up 4-0. Ooh. 2-run triple right there for Swanson. That was a big shot right there. Big hit. That's a beautiful pitch placement too. Change up inside. That's just, he knew where it was going. Got around on it. Nice hit. And Cap comes back with a much needed strikeout right there to get that second out. And here comes Olsen yet again. He got a 2-2 count. 2 outs, and he's going to pop out right there to Josh Fuentes. Just take 2 steps right back into the dugout, my guy. That is the end of the inning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But 4-0 is your score already after 2, and they already got 6 hits on us. It's not looking like a good day for Cap at the moment. We don't do anything top of the third. We already got runners at first and second right here, but 2 outs right here. We got Travis Denard right here. 0-1 count. 1-1 count. Cap forgets how many outs there are in the inning and throws it to second. He gets his third out. So he finally gets out of an inning without giving up any runs, but he's still allowing base runners on. So want to clean it up a little. Come on. A little cleaner. Offense still struggling. We come back. Matt Olsen up to bat. We get him with the changeup in. 2 outs already, though. Only 1 runner on this time. 0-2 count. Olsen gonna slap that one. Ooh, a little dangerous with that high fastball, but Pinder will range back to it and snag that one up. No problem, no problem. Love to see it. So he's got back-to-back no scoreless innings, so that's good to see right here. Score is still 4-0. We need to get something going right here. We got Laureano up to bat right here. Top of the fifth, one out already. And ooh, that's a nice little shot to left center field, and that baby is gone. 406 feet. That was one hell of a shot right there. McHugh was getting tired right there. I guess his stamina isn't too high. So in comes Charlie Morton in relief after the one run, and that's all we get in that inning. He shuts us down. So 4-1 is your score. We able to chip into it little, and once again, we gain out of it right there with Cap. Nice little fly out to Laureano. He gets through 5. He is gaining a little gas though too. His pitch count in the mid 80s at that point. Now here we are at 92, bottom of the 6th. Nice pitch placement right there with the changeup. Just trying to see if we get one more inning out of him right here. Facing the 9-hitter, we'll see what we can do right here. 0-2 count from the windup. The pitch left it up. Fuente is almost able to snag that one, but can't quite do it. And once again, a lead-off double for the Braves, and that right there is going to end Cap's night. 94 pitches, man. He threw a lot in this one, but only got through 5 innings. It was a rough one for him today, but only 4. So let's see if the bullpen can save him right here. Nice, much-needed strikeout right there from Paul Blackburn, who just got the call up back up to the big leagues after the struggle to begin the season. So right here, getting a nice little line out, trying to backdoor him, can't quite get it. So 2 quick outs just like that for Blackburn, looking very good. Runner ends up getting the first on a walk. So here we go. We got Matt Olsen up to bat 2-2 with 2 outs, and he hits the weak little slapper to Jed Lowry, and we are gonna get out of that jam right there. So shout out Paul Blackburn coming in and getting us out of that inning with no damage at all. So Matt Olsen upset. You know you wanted that one back. So top 7th, we got Seth Brown up to bat right here. 3-1 count. Love a good no doubt shot right there. And that's what Seth Brown did, is he roped that one. Look at him admire his work right there. Got around on that nice beautiful moonshot into the ATL skyline right there. Love to see that right there. Woo, deep one. 370 right there. Love to see it. So Jed Lowry coming back, and he's going to rope one to deep right center field, and that one over the center fielder's diving glove right there. Lowry's slow ass is just going to come in for a nice little stand-up double right there. So we got something cooking here. We got 2 runs now. Runner at second. 2-1 count. Chad Pinder up to bat right here. 2-1 count for him. Let's see what we got. Slap shot. Beautiful Oppo Taco hit right there. Right fielder took a weird angle to it. We send Lowry home. The throw offline, and Lowry's barely going to get in there right there. We get very lucky that throw was offline. But we get another run in, so nice little RBI from Chad Pinder. 4-3 is the score. 3-2 count right here for Ramon Laureano. Already went yard once today. Ooh, they left the curveball there for him, but he smacks it right back up the middle. Hard turn right there. Throw offline might have made it, to be honest, but is what it is. Play it safe. We got no outs at the moment, so we'll take that all day. And just like that, we got Luke Jackson coming into relief as ATL began to face some trouble here. He's been very solid for them. 28 games, sub-3 ERA. We got Sean Murphy up to bat right here. First and second, 1-0 count. Just don't hit a grounder, please. And he hits a line out. That's tough. That's tough. Not the worst, but it's still tough. That was a good shot. Just right at the third baseman, unfortunately. So now we got Josh Fuentes up. He's already 0 for 2 on the day. 2-1 count for him. He smacks a grounder looking like a 5-4 overthrow. We get blessed. Send the people home. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Pinder scores, and just like that, we got a tie game and runners at second and third now. No double play opportunity available, and we're looking real good. Elvis Andrews up to bat here. He slaps it. Good swing timing on that. Looking like a tag up situation. 61 speed. We're going to risk it. Test the cannon. Throw offline. And oh, he would have been out once again if that throws online. We get blessed. But we do steal the lead. Yes, sir. You love to see it. You love to see it. 2-2 count. 2 outs. And Billy McKinney gonna strike out again. I haven't been able to hit well with him. He's batting not too bad. He's been getting better, but I need to figure him out. So just like that though, we snagged the lead. 4 runs scored in that inning, and just like that, we're gonna bring in our setup man in Adam Kolarek. Nice little lefty out the pen. Let's see what he could do. He's already got 2 outs here. Runner at first, 2-2 count, and he gets him right there off the beautiful slider inside. Switching the speed up on him, jamming him in, and just like that, we're already here at the bottom of the 9th. No offense got scored whatsoever. We got Lou Trevino up, taking on the 3, 4, 5 batters, taking out Acuna just like that with the cutter outside. Yes, sir. So there's 1 down. Matt Olsent 0 for 3 on the day. He does have a sac fly, and now add a strikeout to that. The beautiful slurve right there, freezing him right at his knees. Pause. Look at that. Perfect. That was perfect. Perfect pitch. 2-1 count now right here. Final batter of the game, it seems. And yes, sir, as long as Laureano does not choke this, money. That's game. Yes, sir. So we do pull off an amazing comeback right there. I was not expecting that after how the game was starting. But way to settle down from Cap. He only allows the 4, so that's good to see. The bullpen came in, did its thing. Hitting, we tore it up in the 7th. That's all we ended up needing right there. So one hell of a game from the guys right there. Good draft, good hit, good game right there. If we could get the winning goal coming back here, we may be actually buying at the deadline. If we don't got to lose, we ain't got to lose. I'm going to freaking go for a playoff appearance if we can. So, love to see it, man. Love to see it. And, yeah, our signings have been doing pretty good, too. So, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. It is much appreciated. I really do like it. Please drop a like. Hit the sub button if you're new here for more Oakland A's franchise. We got college football is our other series over here as well. So, like I said, if you enjoy, man, enjoy sports content, go ahead, hit that sub button, man. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.